So from what I'm seeing so far, it looks like there's going to be over 200 open houses this weekend in Ocean County, New Jersey. This weekend coming up is February 22nd and 23rd, 2025. And so what I thought would be a good idea is just to pick a few houses to go over with you that I just like, basically pick them out of a hat. Just wanted to go over some different programs, what possible payments would look like. And then I also wanted to give you some information about the specific areas that these houses are located in. So that's what I'm going to do. In case this is your first time here, my name is Len Herbert. I manage a branch of an advisor's mortgage group office in County, New Jersey. Again, if it's your first time here, please do me a favor, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. I would really, really appreciate it. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it very much. So now let's get back into the houses that I wanted to kind of just go over with you if you are interested in looking at open houses this weekend. So the first one that I chose is a house in Manahawkin, New Jersey. Address is 135 Nautilus Drive in Manahawkin. The property is listed by a guy named Robert Fash from Coldwell Banker Home Connection. In the comments below this video, you'll see the listing agent's name, company name, and phone number in case you want to reach out to them. Okay. If not, if you're working with a realtor, just have your realtor show you whatever house you might be interested in. Okay. Anyway, going back to this house at 135 Nautilus Drive in Manahawkin, list price is $350,000. Okay. Taxes on it are just shy of $3,500 a year. I did a payment scenario based on an FHA loan. Now you can do an FHA loan to buy this house, but if you do an FHA loan, you don't have to put 3.5% down. This scenario is with 3.5% down, but you could put 5% down, you could put 10% down, you could put 20% down, you could put 50% down. It doesn't matter. But in this scenario, I did FHA 3.5% down. Payment on this house will end up being right around $2,700 if you were to put 3.5% down. And again, that address is 135 Nautilus Drive in Manahawkin. Now, Manahawkin itself is a great town. I live in Barnegat myself, so I drive through Manahawkin quite a bit. And some key insights for Manahawkin, the forecasted appreciation that's coming from MBS Highway. MBS Highway is a nationally known company. A lot of mortgage originators throughout the country use it for a lot of information. Anyway, MBS Highway is forecasting the appreciation rate for Manahawkin to be just shy of 5% cumulatively over the next 5 years. So this house, if that's accurate, this house that's being sold for $350 today, assuming that's the value, would be worth about $431 and change in about 5 years. And that's a great way to build wealth, okay? Listings, about 70%, up 70% year over year. That means this February, there's 70% more listings than there were last February, but compared to January, a month ago, listings are down about 3%. So that's interesting stat to me. So again, that is 135 Nautilus Drive in Manahawkin. All right. Next property I have is 1833 3rd Avenue in Pine Lake Park, which is basically Tom's River. 1833 3rd Avenue in Tom's River. List price $487,000. That property is listed by a woman named Patricia Schroeder, and she works for Goldstone Realty. Again, her name and contact information will be in the comments below. The scenario I did for this one, guys, is a conventional loan with 10% down. So if you did a conventional loan with about 10% down, you're looking at a payment of about $37.50 a month. And that payment includes the principal and interest on the money that you borrow, the taxes, the homeowner's insurance, and the mortgage insurance. Now, homeowner's insurance, I'm guessing about $150 a month. That could vary slightly. So that's why I say around $37.50. Okay. Seems to be a nice house. Looks like this house. Sorry, I can't read it here. 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. Looks like a ranch. Again, I'll put the link to the listing in the comments as well. Now, for Tom's River, this area of Tom's River anyway, MBS Highway, again, is forecasting appreciation to be a little bit less than 5% over the next 5 years. So the house that's worth $487 today would be worth a little bit more than $600,000 5 years from now. Same kind of statistic, actually. Compared to January, listings in Pine Lake Park, that 08757 zip code, I should say, is down about 3%, but up 8% year over year. All right. So on to the next one. Next property I have for you is 21 Capstan Road in Waretown. That is listed for 625,000. Listing agent is a woman named Deborah Frangipane. I actually did business with Deborah. She's a nice lady. And she works from HomeSmart First Advantage. Oh, by the way, guys, the open house for 21 Capstan is being held tomorrow, which is Friday, 11 to 1, and then also Saturday, 11 to 1. My apologies in regards to that. The open house for the home in Toms River, 1833 3rd Avenue in Toms River, is being held on Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 2. And the one in Manahawkin is also Saturday and Sunday from 12 to 3. So my bad there, my apologies. This is the first video I'm doing, and I don't edit my videos, or I try not to edit my videos. Try to be as authentic as I can. So forgive me on that one. But going back to 21 Capstan, list price on that is 625. I did a scenario for a conventional loan with 20% down. And if you did do that, your payment would be about $43.38 a month. Give or take a little bit. I don't know what your credit scores are. I don't know exactly what your homeowner's insurance would be or your flood insurance. So I'm just trying to give you an idea of what your payment would be. By the way, you can buy these houses with conventional loans, FHA loans, VA loans. We do them all. I'm happy to help you. My team and I are happy to help you. So if you have any questions, or if you have a scenario that you want me to go over that's specific to you, please let me know. I'm happy to do that. All right. Now, Waretown, as far as the area goes, again, it's obviously in Ocean County because this is an Ocean County open house report. Key insights there. Again, about the same appreciation over the next 5 years, a little bit less than 5%. So this $625,000 house today, 5 years from now, would be worth $769,000 and change. And that, guys, is a great way to build wealth. All right. Now, listings in Waretown, all right, are up 7% month over month. So there's 7% more listings in February than there were in January, and it's up about 26% when you compare this February to last February. So I thought that was interesting. Okay. Next house I got for you is 494 Matthews Lane in Jackson. That is listed by David Turton. And the open house there is going to be held on Sunday, February 23rd from 2 to 4. It says here, and I'll put this information in the comments. You want to text or call somebody named Cindy Roman, and her number's here as well. This house, guys, is listed for $899,999. A payment. What I did in this scenario is I did a 30-year fixed conventional loan, and I assumed 40% down. Reason why I did that is because I'm making scenarios up. So thinking that you're going to probably sell another house and buy this one. And so that large down payment will come from the proceeds of something that you recently sold. But anyway, so if you're going back to the numbers here, 40% down, you're looking at a payment of about $47.40 a month. Again, that can change based on your credit score, based on what the interest rates are at the time that you lock in, what your homeowner's insurance costs you, but I'm just trying to give you an idea. Okay. And again, this home, even though it's priced at $900,000, can be purchased with an FHA loan, can be purchased with a VA loan. So there's multiple ways that we can help you. Okay. And we're happy to do that. Jackson itself, about 4.5% cumulative appreciation forecast over the next 5 years, according to MBS Highway again. So this house that's worth $899,999 today would be worth about a little over 1.1 million 5 years from now. Listing activity is up in Jackson about 30% month over month. So 30% more listings in February 2025 than January 2025, and then about 53% year over year. So there's 53% more listings this year than there were last year. And what's interesting to me about that is there's still a lot of bidding war. So there's such demand for housing. It's incredible to me. So I'm kind of glad to see that, actually. All right. And I think the last house I have for you today is a house in Brick, 45 West Granada Drive in Brick. List price is 1.499. So 1.5 million. Listing agent is, let me see who this is. It is, I'm so sorry, got cut off. I don't know who this is. But I'll get that information and put it in the link in the comments below. Anyway, I did the same kind of scenario. I assumed $499,000 down. So for $1 million loan today, including taxes and homeowners insurance and flood insurance, since this house is right on the water, would be about $84.10 a month. And for brick, again, that cumulative interest is a little over 4%. So the house that's worth $1.5 million today would be worth a little bit over 1.85 years from now. Listing activity month over month in brick is up about 4%, but it's down about 13% year over year. So those are the homes I have for you guys this week. I will actually do what I can or see what I can do about putting a link for all the open houses in my comments below. But again, my name is Len Herbert. I manage a branch of an advisor's mortgage group in Waretown, New Jersey. Me and my team are always happy to help you. We would love to help you with pre-qualifying. Even if you had issues with communication from other lenders, we really pride ourselves on utmost respect for our clients and great communication and sincere communication. So if there's anything that we can do to help you, we'd love to. Please feel free to reach out. My cell phone number is always the best way to get me. I'll put it in the comments, but I'll tell you right now, it's 732-684-5771. You can email me as well. Again, I'll put it in the comments, but I'll tell you, it's lherbert@advisorsmortgagegroup.com. And that's it for now. So have a great weekend. If you visit these or any other open houses and you want something that we can help you with, we'd be happy to. But again, that's it for now, and I'll catch up with you soon. All right, bye.